Hey guys, welcome back. My name is Art and welcome to another video. This is another movie review. This movie is going to be a totally different kind of movie that I'm talking about. It's on Netflix, and the fun thing is, it's not comic book related, it's not science fiction or anything like that, or action movie. It's actually a romantic comedy. Yes, sometimes I watch romantic comedies. This movie is called Always Be My Maybe by Randall Park and Alyssa Wong. Two Asian kids that grew up in the 90s, spent pretty much basically all their lives together. The one of the main characters, his mother died. And their friendship kind of fractured and split apart. Fast forward to they're all both adults. He works with his father as a heating and cooling specialist, and he has a band that plays in like dive bars. She's a up and coming chef that's famous. Circumstances happen that her rich chef boyfriend decides to go to India to find himself or something like that, and they break. He said 6 months or whatever. Then she notices that he's with other people, so she goes back to her hometown to open a restaurant. Meets up with a friend from a long time ago. They reconnect. A lot of stuff, a lot of shenanigans. And what I mean by shenanigans, I do mean shenanigans. Like, she's so up and successful, been around the high life, been around famous celebrity people. He's just been a regular guy, and he's trying to say, "Well, look, this is who I am." She's like, "This is who I am." Everybody's trying to get them to go back together again because they was inseparable as kids. Hey, it's a very fun movie. It's actually pretty funny. I actually enjoyed it. It was funny. The problem is it's an hour and a half movie, but it took me like 2.5 hours to watch it because of certain friends I have all these emotional problems, and it's like I'm trying to watch a romantic comedy. Please let me do it. But things like that happen. Who cares, right? I want to try to keep this under 10 minutes, but basically, long story short, he don't want to leave because he's afraid to leave, and she's like, okay, fine, whatever. She secretly supports him by buying his band's merchandise, you know, and he's making money, and he's like, I don't know what's going on. Then he talks to his dad. His dad's like, son, find your own life. Get the hell out. Find your own life. He tries to find her, tries to convince her, and nothing happens. She ignores him. So he does the one thing, goes to New York where she's opening up her new restaurant, and she was about to accept this award, and he shows up, and part of the reporter's thing, he starts basically lays it out on the line, tells her that he wants to be with her, and then boom, they're together. Life is good. Her new restaurant is inspired by his mother's cooking. It was all of her recipes with this restaurant. That's what she was doing to dedicated to to his family. They live happy ever after, just like a romantic comedy should. I actually enjoyed that movie. I really did. Funny thing is, I said, I've never seen this before. So it's on Netflix. Then after watching it, I realized I saw it when it came out 2 years ago. It came out what 2 years ago, and I watched it when it came out, and I totally forgot all about it. That's the one good thing about certain things where you haven't seen it in years. Do you watch it again? And if you actually can't remember what you saw, it's a really good thing. It's like, wow, you've seen it again for the first time, and that's what it is all about. So, I mean, if you're into a romantic comedy that's actually pretty funny and somewhat, it's kind of cliche and smart. Keanu Reeves makes a cameo appearance. His scene is funny. The scene of when they're going to this prestigious restaurant and where everybody is dressed up. Everybody's supposed to be dressed up, but when they get there, everybody's like in regular clothes, and they just spend thousands of dollars to look like they're dressing like bummy and shit like that. And the food they're eating is like it's like a big ass plate with this little itty thing. It's like, but anyway, if you have seen this movie before, let me know down below. If you want to see this movie, let me know down below. If you watch it, let me know what you think about it. And with that, I want to keep this under 10 minutes. I'm kind of tired and I kind of want to go to sleep now after dealing with 2.5 hours worth of trying to tell somebody to leave his girlfriend. Yeah. Okay. But anyway, with that being said, if you like, give me a thumbs up. Didn't like it, give me a thumbs down. Like, comment, subscribe. Share it to your family. Share it to your friends. Share it to your enemies. And I'll see you in the next one. Wow. Under 7 minutes.